I used to hear there's 17 versions of blank, form or document. Where's my latest timesheet? Where do I go for anything? If someone emails me, hey Mash, we have a change to whatever document, they used to send me a name. Well, the name would never exactly match what I had. I was hearing from my team saying we need document control, document standardization.
Mash came on board as our operations process manager. We were already 100% paperless. We realized we had to standardize across the board if we were going to grow any more than where we were at the time.
The other big piece was just creating the organization, creating permissions on the back end where our guys could go to one place, grab everything they needed to run a project, but then be able to know that it's the most current version, to know that when they're saving that item, they're not saving over our master document. And I thought, could Bluebeam provide a platform to solve these issues?
Every job tended to do things differently, depending on what PM it was. And she saw that as a real pinch point for a lot of our inter-office workings.
Probably my entire year was pulling people from different roles, project managers, project engineers, project superintendents, or executives, and saying, okay, what is it that you feel are the most vital things you need? We took kind of our template we had, and then we created a standard.
And we actually turned it into kind of our own company intranet. We have a dashboard in Revu that every project goes to get any document that they need. It documents our high-level process maps, our swim lanes, who's doing what.
Each button replicated our project folder. So if we had a project planning folder, we had a project planning button. When you clicked on that button, it went to the next level, which had all your forms and documents. So if another project manager came on that project, there was no question, where is this? Do I have the most latest and greatest form and things like that? At the beginning, I had a lot of naysayers, guys that would go, I don't need to go and do one extra click. I don't want to go to a PDF to get my forms and documents. You're running a multi-million-dollar project and now you're complaining about a click. And I get time efficiency, but again, what are you getting for that click is what I try to explain to them. And little by little, as people saw that it was working and it was worth it, the buy-in just started to happen naturally.
After Mash created Cummings Connect, we noticed that people were in Revu every single day. And so that drove adoption, and it drove our training, it drove everything because they had to go into Revu to get the forms and documents that they needed. It's been pretty transformative of our culture.
To grow successfully, you have to have standards so you can focus on your project, beating budgets, beating schedule, and not these little things that take up a lot of time.